Good evening. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year as well. It's a Christmas miracle. I've uploaded again. This is my present to you, I guess. The only reason I'm here is to explain the video ahead. So basically, in this video, I call 3 different people, and I tell each and every one of them to make a story about a character named Ugh the Caveman. Once they're done writing their story, I would call them and tell them to give me a voiceover of their work. And then later on, I would make B-roll to go over top of their story. So this is like a big project here. So yeah, if you like the concept of this video and you want to see more, hitting the subscribe button would be awesome. I have big plans for 2021, and I wish to see you come along on that new journey with me in 2021. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go give them a call, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they're competing for money to see which one does the best. It's your vote, the viewer vote. Look at the pinned comment down below for information. Okay, that's it.
What's up? You woke me up.
I woke you up? Shoot.
Well, I was browsing Reddit on my phone in bed, and then I heard the Discord.
You forgot you're in Discord too.
Yeah, I forgot I was still in Discord.
That's funny. It's a good thing you were, because congratulations. You won.
I won.
You
Yay.
won the huge prize pool of $20.
£15.24.
Enough for some bread. But anyways, I got another challenge for you.
What's the new challenge?
I'm not going to be showing you an example. Instead, I'm going to show you an introduction.
An introduction.
To Ugh the Caveman. Ugh is a very strange character. On one hand, he is seen as one of the smartest businessmen, being able to sell over 100,000 doors on an economy server where doors are never on the market.
He also sold me cheese.
Oh yeah, he did sell you cheese at one time, didn't he? That's him. You got 5 days to do this.
Right.
So yeah, it'd be Tuesday at this time.
At 5 a.m. Nice.
I forgot,
Yeah.
We're in different countries here.
My my sleep schedule is non-existent.
Have you fully gone like nocturnal yet?
I think I sleep for like 10 hours a day, but I'm awake for about 15. So that means every day the time I go to sleep shifts by 3 hours. So yeah, they should slow the rotation of the Earth.
Oh, so
to
that
make
you can
27 hours. Yeah.
so you can get more sleep in the morning?
Yep.
Yep. Sir,
Hello.
are you ready to compete for more money?
Sure. What is it this time?
You sound disappointed.
No, I'm hyped.
Are hyped?
Give it to me.
Better.
Give me the assignment.
Okay. I'm not going to show you an example. I'm going to show you an introduction
Okay.
to a character
Okay.
whose name is Ugh the Caveman.
Ugh the Caveman. Got it.
Ugh the Caveman. I gotta pull up the video here. Aiden, where'd I put the video?
On your computer somewhere.
Ah, thank you. I was looking outside for some reason. But anyways, tree rocks give more signals when measured for brainwaves. Ugh lives in a house, a very large house. And right outside his front door is his pet pig named Pig.
Did you just
He
feed that
feeds
pig
often
pork chops?
and gives affection to when necessary. Yes.
Damn it, Ugh.
Compared to humans, he is an absolute unit. Standing 7.5 feet tall and weighing in over 420 pounds. Being a caveman, that is Ugh the Caveman.
Thank you.
So now your assignment, what you're gonna do, is with this information, you're gonna write a story, an adventure, for Ugh the Caveman to go on.
Okay. So should it all be in like third person, or should like, oh dear, make loud? Does it have to be in Minecraft?
No, that's the other thing. We're gonna have a call 5 days from now, or whenever you get this script done. You're gonna be narrating this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be creating footage to go on top of that.
Oh, so I don't have to make the footage. I just need to make a script.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to have a lunch scheduled with someone.
Alright.
So I gotta go do that.
Alright, go eat food.
I will.
Hello?
Hello.
Noah,
Nagler.
would you like to compete for $20 once again?
Right now?
No, not right now.
Absolutely, I would.
Okay. This time, I won't be showing you an example, because this time I'll be showing you an introduction
Okay.
to a character,
Okay.
and his name is Ugh.
Oh, I think I know about him.
Do you?
I've heard about him, I think.
Alright. Compared to humans, he is an absolute unit. Standing 7.5 feet tall and weighing in over 420 pounds. Being a
Dear
caveman,
Lord.
it would be assumed that he would have some natural strength, but it's never been properly measured. Although there was a report of Ugh effortlessly moving a semi-truck just because it ran over one of Ugh's rocks.
Oh? Is that the semi-truck? What happened?
Well, the media didn't report on it, so we'll never know.
That was an introduction to Ugh.
That was Ugh the Caveman.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera on for better content for you.
You gotta keep the boogeyman out, you gotta close the window.
Yeah, I don't want him out there.
Alright, that's what you'd be doing. All you're doing is like writing a 2-minute story.
Alright. Make laugh, but it looks like rule 2 is blank.
I couldn't think of another rule because, I don't know.
Just make laugh.
Just make laugh.
Alright?
Because it's gonna be the audience vote that gets you the win here. Ooh.
Yeah, hey, do you want to see Will Smith?
Oh yeah, we had a huge debacle about this earlier, didn't we? It's Will Smith.
Yes, Will Smith.
Look at him go. So you up for the
Yeah.
challenge here?
Absolutely.
So yeah, is your script thing for like a video or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's roughly 4 paragraphs. And the entire time, I'll be sure to do this deep, seductive voice. Just let me know when I'm good to start, Nagler.
You're good whenever.
Okay. The story is called The Search for Peanut Butter and Jelly. Ugh got up at 5 a.m. in the morning, ready for yet another action-packed day of business, when he realized something was quite wrong. Ugh had lost his peanut butter and his jelly. Distressed, he searched all over his 55mm cubed house and couldn't find them anywhere. He searched his pool, his roller coaster, under his dog, and still couldn't find them. With no other option, Ugh decided to ask around to see if anyone had seen his peanut butter and jelly. First, he went to the end to ask the Ender Dragon if he knew where his beloved B&J was. However, Ugh forgot he isn't fluent in dragon, so yeah. After that, Ugh made a mental note to only ask people he could communicate with. His next stop was the Nether to ask the zombie pigman. The zombie pigman didn't know, but asked Ugh if he had stepped on it in his PB&J. Ugh, quite offended, decided to slap the zombie pigman for asking such an offensive question. In hindsight, this was a very bad idea, as the situation quickly escalated from Ugh having a civil conversation with one pigman to a very heated shouting argument with 20 different pigmen. After Ugh destroyed each one of those pigmen with facts and logic, he went home. Ugh was losing hope that he would ever find his peanut butter and jelly ever again. But once Ugh came out of his nether portal, his dog, Cow, came up and started licking his shoes. Then Ugh saw it. His left shoe, a diamond-encrusted blue Timberland named Peanut Butter, and his right shoe, a light blue high heel named Jelly, were on his feet the whole time. With this new discovery, Ugh decided to continue on with his busy day of fishing for pigs and farming his rocks. That is my story. Thank you. I wrote that on a 4-hour car ride back from across the state.
So you're just sitting in the back seat, you're just typing
That's how I preoccupied myself. That and sticking my head out the window.
like a dog
So,
with your tongue out.
well, it was kind of more of like all of my upper body. I was kind of sitting on the windowsill.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah. We were in the country though, so it was all good. Don't do that if you're not in the country though. Actually, just don't do that in general. But
I would
Yeah.
agree with that.
yes, to all Nagler viewers, we don't condone that activity. I just do it because I'm not the brightest.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell me when I should begin.
Whenever you're ready.
This story is called Ugh Goes to Court. October 1st, 2021. A dark, rainy night in the big city. A body has been discovered in the local bakery's dumpster. Fast forward 2 weeks, and here we are. Meet Ugh, the prime suspect of a murder he didn't commit. You see, Ugh was in court fighting for custody of his children the night of his murder, but it appears all of his records of his court visits have been disposed of in various ways, including but not limited to burning, shredding, melted in acid, and weirdest of all, murder. Due to Ugh only living inside of his giant cobblestone shack, this poor man can't afford a lawyer, so he needs to represent himself on the stand against the best lawyer in town, Lawrence Gibster. The gavel bangs and the trial begins. Ugh struggles to counter all of Lawrence's points. No evidence exists of him being where he says he was. No alibis are deemed valid as all the people in the custody courtroom are unable to be tracked down. No camera footage located showing Ugh on the stand the day of the murder. Backed into a corner for the past hour, Ugh remembers his ultimate power play. Reaching into his loincloth, he pulls out the most powerful thing in the world, an Uno reverse card. Holding it up, everyone in the courtroom can hear something inside their heads. An angelic voice rattles around inside everyone's noggins, muttering the simple words, "No you." Lawrence instantly starts screaming as he admits to the crime and attempts to frame Ugh for the murder. Applause is heard for miles as Ugh leaves the courtrooms, not with his kids, no, but with a clean record and his own pride. Thank you.
Incredible.
I worked very hard on it.
It sounds like it.
It's a coincidence that the date of recording is 366 days before the body was found. I wrote this like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I'm a bit late to getting everyone's thing in.
I'm glad you enjoyed my story.
I did. It was very good.
Hopefully it fits the time limit. I didn't do a test reading.
Yeah,
It should be fine.
yeah, it's good. Worst case, I can cut out the second half of the story.
Or just skip the conclusion. It's just a body was found in Ugh's in court.
That's it. That's the whole story. Well, I guess whenever you're ready, you can start reading.
The script is called Yes. Ugh the Caveman is a devout vegan. This means that he does not believe in meat. It also means he does not eat anything that has an IQ higher than his. And his IQ measures at an astounding 1, which is higher than some plants. Since he has such a high IQ, he decided to become a businessman. And what does any businessman have? Yep, you guessed it, a suit. Ugh has a suit too, but not just any suit. His suit is pink.
Ooh.
Salmon pink.
Ooh.
Salmon have an IQ of about 50, which is 50 times higher than ugh. This means we finally have the answer to the question, how many ugh does it take to catch a salmon? The answer is 50. Speaking of salmon and 50, apparently purewow.com has 50 easy and delicious salmon recipes. But of course, won't be visiting that site anytime soon because he can't read. The fact that he can't read didn't stop him from becoming a businessman, however, because most businessmen also can't read. And most businessmen can't sell 10,000 doors on an economy server. But can, and he did. He even sold me a block of cheese, and cheese isn't even in the game. mic drop.
Also, fact, it was 100,000 doors, not 10,000.
100,000 seemed a bit too big of a number for so I lowered it to like 10,000.
No, but that's the actual truth. I actually sold 100,000 doors on that server.
Well, but does know how to count to 100,000?
Well, he can't count at all, so he's just...
Exactly, so it's just like, I only
That's
know
just what
that's
someone told him.
10,000.
He's like, alright, that is a number that I cannot imagine, because I cannot count. And you said this was titled,
It was called Yes.
it's just called Yes. Alright.
It's called Yes.